Thank God it's Friday. Of course, we're thanking God for life, thanking God for another opportunity to come your way with your favorite cues and lyrics diaries right here on Joy Prime Television. Well, you already know the drill right here on the show, but if it's your first time watching, well, it's definitely an avenue for you to get to know some of the contestants partaking in this year's Cues and Lyrics music reality TV show. And we've brought quite a number of the contestants. Well, I've got one sweet gentleman in the studio right here with me. My name is Noella Karen Yali, and right after this, I'll be introducing to you my contestants for today.
Where would I be, Lord? Where would I be? Where would I be without mama? Rise up the banner, coming love every mother. Deep in my heart, if I know you know other. I hold you my jumbo, you give me honor. No holiday for me, mama. Mama yummy, mama yummy done. Some nights we can't find the cabbage for the rice now. Never had it, Lucy, I forget me with me life. Sing this one for you, mama, get me now, so bust a blank for you. Lighter for you. Selector, you better pull up the one for you. Pull round you, sing loud for you. I make you happy, say, yeah, you bring your come here. From your heart, let you sing this one. From your love, your mama like this man. There's no one like my mama now. Come on, buddy, makumbantaya.
This is why sometimes you cry.
Chicken dead turn out to walk a leader Allah. Hey, we held down because of mama teachings. In all the scripture she better believes in. Real, if I know my mama, I wouldn't believe it. So bust a blank for you, lighter for you. Selector, you better pull up the one for you. Pull round you, sing loud for you. I make you happy, say yeah, you when you come here. From your heart, let you sing this one. From your love, your mama like this man. There's no one like my mama, no. Let's go. So what's a blank for you? Lighter for you. Selector, you better pull up the one you. Pull round, pull round. Oh, you happy, say yeah, she when you come here. From your heart, let you sing this one. From your love, your mama like this man. There's no one like my mama, no.
Right, and my guest for today is the one, the only, Mytee. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I love your kiki.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, so Mytee, how did you come? I mean, first of all, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How did you come by that name, Mytee?
Mytee, big up to my boss, Bra Hafiz. He gave me that name. He dreamt of it. Yeah, he told me he had a dream, and I had to change my name from Young Lord to Mytee, and ever since then, the name has been doing wonders for itself.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. So Mytee, I mean, who is Mytee? Apart from the fact that we know that you are partaking in this year's Cues and Lyrics, who exactly are you?
Mytee is a musical artist, 6'4", the tallest among all the contestants.
Right.
Yeah. And,
you had to say that.
You know, that's the brand, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so that's Mytee, and I'm a very cool person, but very, very active, especially when it comes to the showbiz. I'm very, very active at what I do, and I've been pushing music from day one. And everything about me is art, not actually music, but everything I do is art. So Mytee is what you see on the screen, is what you see right here.
Right,
Yeah,
I like that. So if I get you right, I mean, you started doing music way before you joined the competition, right?
Yeah.
So what year did you professionally start doing music?
Professionally, it's been 3 years now.
Right.
Yeah, 3 years now professionally.
And you want to sum up your experience? How has your experience been like so far?
It hasn't been a smooth ride. It hasn't been a smooth ride, but God being so great, me looking at my predecessors and icons that have come before us and the generations and how they've impacted us, learning from their mistakes is what I'm putting in to make sure that my steps go according to how I want my life. So I think that's basically how I'm putting in measures in place for myself to reach that wider audience and reach the people out there to support my music.
So the main purpose of this show is for, you know, your audience to get to know who you really are in your story. And I am particularly interested in your story. And you rightly said that it hasn't been a smooth ride. It's been quite a bumpy, you know, journey for you. You want to share like one experience with us that wasn't exactly pleasant, but you found a way to, you know, sail through?
Yeah, big up to Stone Boy. I remember there was once a time at Shaman to the World concert. I was supposed to perform on that stage, but I couldn't be on the stage. And what happened was they mistook me for another artist, and there was a banter up and down, and they had to, you know, I can't go into all of that, but from there, I think that
so basically they had to drop you.
Yes, they had to drop me, but that opened a door for me. And that same year, I was on Beam to the World, Stone Boy. Yeah, that was 2021. Yeah, God been so great. I landed on. Big shout outs to Master Gazi, and ever since then. So I can say I've also faced, though I cannot say, but it hasn't been easy, because even for you to be mistaken with your identity is
so which musician did they mistake your identity for?
They are going to agree.
Ketchup.
That's it.
Ketchup Joshua. I see. Oh wow, that's interesting.
Big up boss.
Okay, now that you say it, I think height. You guys, you know, look similar.
Yeah.
I see. I see. Right, but obviously, so you've been doing music, but how did you discover music? At what point did you realize that music is actually something that I'd want to do?
I think in class 3.
Class 3?
Yeah, I have a picture of me when I was young boy, with microphone in the school, when we used to do this our day. Yeah, I used to perform anytime, even with a microphone. If I can't do there, God at this spot there.
Oh, I see.
So ever since it has, and my parents have been very supportive, and ever since I've been, so that's since I was a young boy. I already knew what I wanted to do. So I've been keeping that and pushing, and today God been so great. I'm here on this blessed platform.
Right.
So it's a milestone achievement for me.
And in terms of education, what schools did you attend?
Yeah, so Akotoshi JHS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Akotoshi JHS, far away, Mytee somewhere. Yeah, and I went to SSTI Amas at the Upper West region. That's where I went to SHS, and I couldn't continue to the university, but I had to learn a job rather, and I still wish that one day, sometime, I'll go back to school. Yeah.
Okay, so you what job did you learn?
I learned photography.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, photography.
So you professionally do photography as well?
Yeah. Big shout outs to Valence Studios. That's where they groomed me from.
Oh, right.
They groomed me till today. So I thanks to
And how's photography like?
Oh, great. It's a big industry. With the production and everything, it's a big industry. And it's art, it's lively when you put your heart into it. Right. It's lovely, it's lively. Yeah.
I see. So now I see. So is it something that you hope to, stick with?
Yeah, for life.
Right.
Yeah, for life. Right. Because even as an artist, you need to have a day job or something that's putting out those. Yeah, so
But I'm just thinking, if one day you become like a big A-list artist, Stone Boy Dems, I mean, am I able to still book you for a photography session?
Yeah, I will still.
Come on.
No, not me myself. But even if
maybe
you
your company.
Yeah, my company. And even if you want me myself, why not? I mean, that one's the double the brand and the portfolio.
Extra money, huh? Yeah. I see. So now let's talk about Cues and Lyrics. How did you, discover the competition, and what made you want to join?
I was home one day, very depressed. I won't lie, very depressed. And I had a call from a friend of mine.
What caused the depression?
Just you being home, looking at how life, you're expecting that at this point you should have gotten that, but so I think that pressure and all that. So I was home one time and I had a call from a friend of mine, D Short, aka Natibongo.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, so he gave me a call.
I see. Shouts to you, Natibongo.
So he gave me a call and he was like, Mytee, Charlie, some show they go on, I go love make you pull up. I was like, bro, I'm not in the right frame. It was like, if you don't do this, then I don't know what else I can do for you again. I'm like, okay, don't worry. So the next day, he called me early in the morning, sent me Momo for me to pick a car from where I am. And I came to the auditions, made it. Second day I went, I made it, and today I'm here. So
that's so sweet.
God bless you, Adjinika. God bless you.
That is so sweet. Right, so you got there, they picked you. How was the experience like? Was it really tough and all of that?
It was really tough because from the onset, the judges were really strict. Because you can see, I came with the hunger. I came with that hunger, the pressure and everything from house. So I came with that hunger, and I think that was exactly what they were looking for. So, and I cannot say I'm too special, but I can say by the grace of God I was picked.
Right.
And from there I moved. And it hasn't been a smooth ride either, because it's a reality show that we have lots of people.
So many people, right?
Yes. So it hasn't been an easy journey, but from there we moved from 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
So what genre are you good at, or do you do?
Yeah, I'm an Afro dancehall artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an Afro dancehall artist. And I was a dancehall artist before the Afro came to join. And following the footsteps of, anywhere I go, I mention him because he has done a lot for me. Big shout outs to Stone Boy, yeah. He coined the term Afro dancehall because we needed an identity, because we couldn't do dancehall like the Jamaicans. So we needed an identity. And for him as a legend to bring that, and for us to identify ourselves as Afro dancehall artists, I think anywhere I go, I present myself as an Afro dancehall artist. So that is what it has been.
Awesome. So I've got so many questions to still ask you, but let's take a look at his performance for last weekend.
Yeah. Wicked in a dark. Let me take you to the 90s dance style. I'm done. Ready to be only one man. Like you know the boy dog will be the only man. Me a bikini for be queen in a Milan. Down in a me, here's me now. Welcome to the dancehall session this summer. Cues and lyrics. Are you ready for some dancehall? Can you sing now? They say you've been running all around, searching for the perfect one. You know you're the one I'm looking for. Sing with me, let's go. I've been running, hey, searching for the perfect one. You know you're the one I'm looking for. Yeah, we know. I'm done, ready to be the only man. Make you know the body, I'm gonna be the only man. Me, I'm making it for me queen in a Milan. Down in a nation, hey, what up? When we stepping at the yard, them know Mytee can dance freestyling so. We run the place when I know them talk. African dance style, can you hear me come? You make me say I've been running, hey, searching for the perfect one. You know you the one I'm looking for. You want some dancer? They say I've been running, hey, searching for the perfect one. Wait, you know you the one I'm looking for. Give me a mix right now. I'm done, ready to be the only man. Make you know the body, I'm gonna be the only man. Juice and lyrics, my team ain't never done. Bulldog, Dr. Pounds there. So when we stepping at the yard, them know Mytee freestyling, so we do it now. When we step on, them know got on. Tell them how, sing now. They say you've been running, oh, and I'm searching for the perfect. Hey, you know you did. Did they say dance all? They say you've been running, hey, searching for the perfect one. You know you did. Boogies, I'm done. Tell it I'm done. Done.
Buddha.
So that was Mytee's performance last weekend. I tell you what, I mean, I don't know about you, but I absolutely enjoyed that performance.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank you.
How did you come up with that performance?
Yeah, I start with my team, and actually before we go on stage, I practice a lot, and I know exactly what I'm going to do on stage, and I discuss with my team, and then we make it happen.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. So what, the costume and everything?
Yeah, the costume and everything. Big up, we're doing fashion, yeah, set collections, yeah. They're doing
so far, what has been the comments around, you know, your performances?
Well, so far, I think most comments that I get, it's been about my vocals. Yeah, my vocals. They keep saying that they don't hear me well, and also they feel like because of the genre that I'm doing, they want to see me do something different. So this Sunday, I'm doing something different. I'm
What are you
daring to
doing?
do something
Oh,
different.
I like that.
That's to be a man. You know, mental depression of men. As I said, what I went through, and that song speaks what exactly that I went through. So I'm performing Dax to be a man this Sunday, something different, not the regular stuff that I do on stage. Yeah, so they should anticipate.
Awesome, awesome stuff. Well, it's an interactive show, guys. I need you to share your comments with us via WhatsApp number 0551 575757. The number again is 0551 575757. I mean, what do you think about Mytee? I absolutely love his fashion sense, which brings me to my next question. How do you curate your, your fashion pieces, your get-ups for the performances?
So before every performance, we choose the song and we look at the colors and the style that will fit. So just I said with my team and then we discuss it and then we send it to the stylist and but every stylist is welcome to Mytee is a brand, so every stylist if you pull up, make we do one.
I like that. I wanted to ask you, right? So your song choices. How do you arrive at that decision to say that, okay, this week, per the theme we are dealing with, I want to do this song, I want to do that song. And how do you, so you first, let me ask you that.
I choose a song that goes with my vocal ability, and I choose a song that goes with my kind of vibe, and I choose a song that has lyrics that people can relate to.
Right.
So when all these elements come together, and we look through the song. Sometimes we have about 3-4 songs that we look through, and then we pick the one that we think will really work most, and then we bring it to the board.
I see. And so, how do you prepare? I mean, in terms of performance, because it's one thing to choose, the song, and it's another thing to decide on how to perform the song. So it's appealing to your audience's eye. How do you decide on that as well?
So mentally and physically. Mentally, I watch shows of people like Stoneboy, Samini, the Shatawali's big up episode. I really watch their performances. And also, I always have that kind of picture in mind of them doing certain things, and I pick those and add it to my craft. And also, physically, I make sure that I stay fit, exercise a lot, and all the time, I have a picture of what exactly I want to do on stage. So the more I keep reminding myself, and the more I pick those spices and add it to the recipe, it becomes super, super delicious. So when I come on stage, murder she wrote.
I see. And what are your musical influences? Obviously, Stoneboy is one.
Stoneboy number one. Samini, Shatawale, Jupiter episode. I think these people have been mentioning them since day one.
Okay, so these are locals internationally.
Yeah, big up Alkaline. Yeah, big up Alkaline. Vendetta boss, the medical small style, so customers more. You don't know the thing, so we go.
Hey,
yeah, big up Data. Yeah, big up Data. Yeah, big up Jamie, number one. Yeah, man. Those are the people that.
Awesome. Awesome. So this question might throw you off, but I want to know why music? Why are you doing music? Is there a particular reason why you're doing music?
It's a calling. It's a calling. That's what I believe. It's a calling. And when you are called, you know it. Deep inside, when you are called, you know, because when you are doing it, you do it with all your heart. You have love for it. You have the passion for it. Even if you are not feeling well and you are called to the stage, you have that vibrance in you that this is what you want to do. And anytime I'm on stage, I feel magical because I feel deep down within me that this is what I was born for. So I feel that, it's a calling. It's not something that I choose, but I've been called to do music.
So how do you juggle work with, the competition?
Yeah. Day in, day out, it's a stress because you're working under somebody. You have to, move here, move that, talk to this, try and find time and all that. But my bosses have been great. He's been supportive from day one, the millionaire. He's been supportive from day one. Anytime I tell him that, boss, I want to go do this, he gives me the time, and he's been supportive from day one.
Right.
Yeah, and I haven't had any problem at all with work and cues and lyrics. Yeah.
I see. Awesome stuff. So, I mean, of all your experiences with the competition, what are you most grateful for?
This is a tough one. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I've been given to represent myself and sell myself on the show. Because not everybody many have been called, but few are chosen.
Right.
And the few that have been chosen, I've been lucky. So I'm really grateful for that every week I come, I deliver, and I get the chance to be seen again. Because not every person will get that opportunity to be seen. This show goes worldwide. So for me to still maintain and be here and have the opportunity that people will use billions to buy, I'm grateful for that. I'm very, very grateful.
I see. So quickly tell us again what you're doing this weekend.
This weekend we are doing an inspirational theme song and I'm doing Dax, To Be a Man. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just know I can't explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road. Cue some lyrics. And they don't know about the pain, yeah. When you see me on stage this Sunday, we go show them how we do. Tell them Mytee not play again.
So that is your camera. I need you to look into that camera and tell whoever who's watching why they should vote for you.
3 reasons for you to vote for Mytee, aka the African Yardman. Number 1, I bring you the vibes. No time for darling. Number 1. Number 2, the style. Impeccable. Number 3, the hunger, the delivery. You know, the love that I get from you guys out there. Kindly make sure that you vote for Mytee, the African Yardman, to win this competition. And not only win the competition, but stay with me, support my music, and keep pushing and keep supporting, because we're not stopping, we can't stop, and we'll never stop. I'm really grateful for the love, my supporters, and everyone out there, my family. I can't mention names. Blessings to each and every one of you. I'm really grateful. Kindly make sure that you keep supporting. Cues and lyrics, Mytee bringing you the vibes. Yeah, man. I saw you go when I stop. You understand me? Yeah.
So the African Yardman, what's that?
Yardman means homeboy.
Okay.
Yeah, Yardman, homeboy, basically. Why be Jamaican term? You understand?
Yeah, a little bit. I try.
Yeah, man.
Me, I try understand.
Yeah, try that. But me think so you do better than most of the girls because like more of the girls can speak
Rasta.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got quite a number of messages for you on Facebook. Kwabena Mufasa says Te Lily. What's that?
Yeah, Te Lily. We'll carry them out.
Okay. Rashid says Mytee with fire emojis. A lot of messages like that. Ni Aklamawan says live from Bugbla Pram Pram. Last stop inside Sunflower store. Well, I wish I could continue with those messages, but time is not our best friend. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for today's episode of Cues and Lyrics Diaries. My name is Noella Karen Yali. This has been our show with, of course, the superstar Mytee. Of course, next week, Friday, we'll be coming your way with another terrific, fantastic edition. Until then, be good, be safe. I'll see you when I see you.